Well, I'm gonna have to kind of make this Harbor Freight video from a bit of a distance because they're very, 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 very cognizant of my existence. But there's a scrapper on a bicycle, and they got like people clearing the place out. See the guy with the hat, and he's going through shit. And they were looking at me as I was driving by real slow. There's all kinds of goodies and stuff. Yeah, see the guy right there with the cowboy hat on? And then the other dude with the straw hat. Yeah. He's got a dumpster diving picking thing. Let's see what happens when I like pull up over there at that location. Just for shits and giggles. Let's just see what happens. Alright. What kind of fun are we getting into? Nothing?
More things inside.
Let's see what happens. Well, apparently they're throwing away those Adirondack chairs. Those display tables. What's in here? Patio set cover. Oh, okay. Is there anything good being thrown away? Are you throwing away that garbage can?
No, so we're gonna get a truck. He's parked right where you're parked.
All right, buddy. You're not gonna throw away that can?
No, all this is not for sale, nothing.
All right. Yeah. Bull crap, that truck's not moving in here right away. So, oh, now it is. So, that was a bunch of hogwash. I showed y'all, because y'all don't ever believe me about the Harbor Freight garbage, the dumpster, etc., etc. But what's happening here is, let me explain, okay? See those Gaylord boxes that are on that truck? Okay. They're taking, except for what that guy wearing the hat is doing, they're taking all that stuff and they're going to take it to the scrapyard, right? They're going to take it to the scrapyard, and the scrapyard that they take it to gives them our certificate of destruction. So anything Harbor Freight that they go and throw out, they wait for a certain time to go and throw stuff away. Oh, PT Cruiser. They do this on a semi-regular basis. But anyway, this stuff gets tossed for certified destruction. So it's Yeah. Because I know y'all don't ever believe me. Like, there's a trash picker that's just going from one. They shoot him away even. But he got something. Well, that's basically the only way to go on trash pick back here would be to ride a bicycle or a scooter. You know, like a little gas-powered scooter. There's this one commenter that used to comment on my channel. Can't remember the channel's name, but I think he lived in like Sweden or Norway or something like that. And he had a diesel-powered scooter. That would be kind of cool. I don't ever see anything like that for sale around here. A diesel-powered scooter. Can you imagine the gas mileage? So there you go. All right, because I know nobody believes me because I look in the comment section. You could go to the Harbor Freight dumpster and check. We find all kinds of. Either my answer to you is no, you don't, or if you do, you must like frequent that dumpster constantly and monitor it constantly or something, because I'll take shit that never happens for 500, Alex. Alright, enough of my nonsensical, redundant diatribe about Harbor Freight and arguing the continuous counterpoint with the subscribers. The only way I can actually make money doing this shit is finding things at the curbside. Like that radiator right there, that's gotta be worth about 70 bucks. This thing's probably worth about 10. It might have a recall on it. No, it's too old. I can tell. But we'll look, right? Kenmore. Just gotta look for the serial number. After all my years on the planet, I still don't know where the money is. Like, all you talk about is money. Well, that's the stupid shit we work for, right? So, there's that. All these years, that's because you're not doing it right. No kidding. Really? So I had one commenter. It's okay for them to comment. You don't gotta be right or wrong. They got cool Ford. Hey buddy, what's up? That boy be tweaking. I'm a little nervous there. So the best way when you see a tweaker here in Joliet, the best way of handling it is acknowledge them first, because he was making eye contact. Whoa. All right, $224,000 or 234. Where is the money where you can like roll the money over and over and over and over? I was talking to, when I was at Harbor Freight, I ran into somebody that I went to grade school with, and he was telling me about, you know, where he lives, and he's divorced twice, and all the cars he has. He's got this huge collection of cars that he's trying to whittle down now. Like, genuine, like, hot rod magazine classic type of cars, not garbage from Berryland, but actual real, like, magazine show quality cars. And, you know, you're starting to pawn them off because, you know, he's had a hip replacement and back surgery and, you know, old people problems. I'm God blessed that way. I don't got anything. I don't have any of that going on. So I guess you could be really smart and successful and make tons of money, and then you end up having all sorts of physical, medical issues. Or you could be a retard like me. Just be fat and stupid. What do you want to be? Pick one. You can only pick one. ADHD, autistic, and stupid like me, or where's the money at? I'm going off on a tangent. I'm pulling up to this house that doesn't have a for sale sign in front of it, but we'll look at it on Zillow together. I know for sure it's this house, but how come there's no sign in front of it? See, I think it's a scam. Not a bona fide scam, but the fact that one of these house flippers, upon seeing the listing within minutes, made a move, kind of cock blocking the entire situation. From King, you don't have any money to go and I'm dreaming, okay? So it looks like somebody started a long time ago and put modern light fixtures on there, but what do you call that board right there after the gutter or whatever that is? It's all rotted out from moisture. And obviously somebody who ghetto rigged it. So some minor rot out issues. The roof don't look too bad. So I'm willing to bet this hardy board right here would probably get like paint scraped or whatever, or pressure scraped and resprayed, and the rotted wood pieces replaced. That part's falling apart a little bit. More wood rot. The roof don't look too bad. Oh, it looks like there's a sag or a swing in the roof right there. That would have to be addressed. Kind of like where the garage meets the house structure itself. That might have been an added on piece. You can't do that work yourself, King. Well, probably not. I don't know. I'd have to like build myself up to it. Oh yeah, that shed in the backyard would have to either be wrecked or repaired. That's completely rotted away. I don't know. Where's the real money? The landscaping just needs a little refreshing. Where's the real money? So, 234,000. Ooh, what's that? Hope that's not from my car. $234,000. Where's the real money at? For a house you could, after you dump some sweat equity into it and lots of updates and repairs. Might be able to sell it for about $375 in my area. $375,000. Probably not a whole lot more than that because, you know, there's a kind of like a neighborhood loaded with low-key type houses. So I think you would have to work the price down. Where's the money at, man? Where's the real, like the real bank? Like the serious cash. Where you could like roll it over and over and reinvest it. I'm telling you, it's like, I don't know. I need a different brain. My brain does not have the right ideas ever. And it doesn't direct the body to function in a way that's profitable. Like after talking to that guy that I went to grade school with today, is 13 classic cars that are all like magazine quality, and he's like paring them down. They're all like over $100,000 vehicles. So that's his hobby collection. Hey, he lives in a really nice area in Frankfort, Illinois. So there's $800,000 houses, $1 million houses. Financially wanting for nothing, really, if you think about it. But the health ain't there. I guess you can't have it all, right? It's like pick and choose. Either pick poverty, me, or pick health. Pick wealth and failing health. Why can't you have it all? Like, is that too much to ask? To be like reasonably healthy and, you know, have real bank? You're always complaining, King. My God, it's not complaining. Whatever.